Howdy, I'm Casey Smith, and I'm here today to explain to you what a value ladder is. Excuse me, what a value ladder is. It follows the sales funnel, which is another video, but a quick recap. You have your traffic out in internet land, whether it's Facebook, email, Instagram, Google Ads, whatever. You've got your traffic out in internet land. From there, you bring them into your lead capture page or your opt-in page, and your offer is some little tidbit for free, and they need to give you their email to get the tidbit. So that's called an opt-in. They opt in, they give you their email, they hit the little button, and then in the background, your autoresponder shoots them a thank you, and here's the link. Click it and get your goodie. In real time, what they're seeing, they go from the opt-in to a bridge page, which is it's text or video, and actually the world is moving to video. So if you can brave the camera, do it. Video is the way to go. So you have a little brief video about who you are and what's going on, and from there, if the next action they take, they click through, there's a sales page, and that's your actual pitch, your offer, and you can have a video, on that, which shows how your item is used, or explaining what your service is. At the end of that video, it's good to have like a little arrow pointing down, because underneath you have what's called a call to action. It's the buy now, add to cart. So on this sales page, you should only have like a headline, maybe a sub-headline, the video, and then the call to action. Sorry. The page should be very clean, free of distraction. A distracted customer will not buy. They'll be distracted and looking at all the other stuff. So, just a clean page. From there, you can take them to an upsell page, which is another offer, something slightly higher ticket that, relates to the product. So, the best time to sell somebody is once they're in the buying mood, once they're already bought something from you. So, your first product could be like $7. It's easier to sell a small ticket item to a cold audience than a high ticket item. But ultimately, you want to leverage high ticket items because that's really where you make your money. So, the $7 item at the sales page, hey, if you buy 5, you get 1 free, or, here's something that complements that you can use with the original product, and say that one's, $97. And after that, they see a thank you page. Now, this is where most people stop, and this is where most people fail, because the whole concept of the sales funnel is just to get your advertising paid for. And if you make a profit, put it back into your advertising, because I forgot the guy's name. It's Dan something, but he said whoever spends the most to acquire a customer wins. This is a numbers game. You got to get yourself out in front of as many people as you can. So, put that money, if there's a profit, put it right back into your advertising. Now, some people take a loss here because you really make your money on the back end. And what this means is from, the upsell and the thank you. Now you've got their email, you can continue to market them. The value ladder is your product line, and it starts with something of lesser value and moves up in value as the customer progresses through your stuff. So, the example that I've seen is Apple. So you start with an iPhone, you love it, you wanted to get more of the products, you bump up to the iPad. From the iPad, is it the MacBook? I don't know, the laptop. From the laptop, you go up to the desktop. And then once you have the desktop, it's got a whole little ecosystem. So you can get Apple Music, you can get Apple TV, Apple Pay. So that's a really good example of what a value ladder is. You come in at a lower item, and you provide value. You treat your customer right. You do them right. Overperform, over-deliver. Give them value. And they will move up your ladder. And you want to get these loyal customers who are interested in what you do. So you keep marketing them on email until they, unsubscribe or are an avid fan. Email, again, I'm going to push. Do not underestimate email. It's considered that for every dollar you spend in email marketing, you make 44 later. And by 2020, 3 billion people would be using email. That's nearly half the planet. So you really don't want to miss out on that kind of customer base. So anyway, that's just quickly, a recap of the sales funnel. You move people from the sales funnel into your value ladder, and then you market them email. Something with the value ladder, if you're creating your own, so you can have your initial, excuse me, your initial offering, and the first step of your of your value ladder rather can be a subscription service. So I'm going to send you a jar of face cream every month. That subscription service meant you've got the customer for free now. You don't have to re-advertise them. You've already got them. So, the stuff on the back end is pretty well straight profit. So you can start them out with a subscription service. From there, you can move them up to like an electronic course you've created. The internet education industry is blowing up like crazy. And everybody has a field of expertise. So you can create a little, electronic course. After that, you can move into coaching and consulting. You can do it one-on-one, you can do it group, whatever. But, consultants make $10,000 an hour, some of them. So, here's where you're getting into your high ticket. And after that, you can create masterminds and hold, actual events. And, then you've got a much larger audience at whatever, the mission cost you charge is. So, this is it's an example how to bump people up your value ladder. And the education company that I am learning from and that I am teaching this stuff from, they actually show you how to do every step of the way. The company is amazing. They have changed my life in a matter of weeks. I'm on YouTube doing crazy stuff, and I love it. So, I highly recommend them. And there's a link in the description below. And just, quick disclaimer, to be honest, in reality, the post contains affiliate links. And so if you click through and take action, I may be compensated. It's at no cost to you. So if you like what you're learning, and right now I'm in a boot camp and I have to kick out a whole bunch of videos, I will come back and make better quality videos because YouTube tells you how to do it and I'm loving it. I just got to get my homework done. So please, smack the subscribe and like button and share if you like. And I will see you in the next video. And until then, be well and stay safe.